Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge, welcome to PNC Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Chicago taking on Potomac. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. And towing the slab, Nolan Ryan. What do you have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup move. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Elly De La Cruz, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. And a big swing and a miss. Fights it off. You'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Corey Seager.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. Got him. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And that one fouled off. Marte in his 10th season, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Oh, 2 now. On the ground, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2. Popped in the air, left field. Simpson settles under it. And that is that.
This sound like Stevie put ribbons in the sky, put them high, shatter glass ceiling, sprinkle piece of the pie. All rise, all lies, vehemently scrutinized.
Back here at PNC Park, getting the nod in this one, Ubaldo Jimenez. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance. Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
In the air, left field. Happ moving under it. And there's one down. Here's George Springer.
Second. Right fielder, George Springer.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Strike two. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting third, designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
0-1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. That is the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now batting Mike Trout. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Right fielder, Willie Castro.
Out towards right center field. Springer on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. So digging in, Nick Kurtz. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Swings and chases a low one there. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Second inning here, no score. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
The throw to third. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now here is Mike Piazza. Hard hit into the gap, should bring in 2. In comes the run from second. A 2-run double.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Man at second. This one in the air, center field. Gwynn under it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the second. Keibert Ruiz now at the plate. Pitch is in the dirt, and that is ball 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Castro makes his way towards it. 1 down.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Albert Pujols.
Ground ball right side, and that one handled. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Now the left fielder, Chandler Simpson. In the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And that one is lifted in the air. That is the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. That one pushed foul. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Up next for the Warriors, the designated hitter, Corey Seager.
That one ripped. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Now batting for Chicago, second baseman.
1 out,
Ketel
runner at
Marte.
second. Here's Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming home. In comes the run from second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw is high and over his head. Now around second, going for 3rd. Hung up in a rundown now between 3rd and home. Tag, and he's out. Trying to get back, and that will end the inning. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now the 3rd baseman, George Kell.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished. That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And a 1-2. In the air out to center. That gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Swings through that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
1 out, man at first. Luis Arraez stands in.
Ball in.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To Elliott, second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, start of the 4th, Willie Castro digs in now. Ryan back to work. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Warriors, first baseman Nick Hurts.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Out to short, Rizzuto. In plenty of time to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Chase Headley. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He sends it out of here. And they add on. It's 4-0. Foul ball.
Boom, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Up the middle, a dive, nice stop, over to first. So 2 down, here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. Fly to center his first time. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Everybody love a comeback, gotta love a good comeback. It's a pressure bust pipes, so what's the win without a comeback? So what's the win without a comeback? Hustling every day to win. Now you win this with a comeback. I'm not the one that you should play with. Gotta stick with who you came with.
Back here at PNC Park, ready to go, bottom 4. Tony Gwynn getting ready to hit.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
1 away.
I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
First pitch misses. Next offering is fouled back. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just gonna have to battle with 2 strikes.
Marte throws to first in time. Fine play in the hole for the out. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the slugger who starts at DH, Shohei Ohtani.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And a foul ball. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, left field. A Gets over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That K is his third of the game. Big racks, what I stack, ain't no chit chat. I'm on the move, making moves till my hit snaps. All brightest, popping from all nighters, kicking nothing but fire. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Elly De La Cruz. That one lifted to left. Simpson settles under this one, and there's one away.
Now batting for Chicago, the designated hitter, Corey Seager.
On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Warriors, second baseman.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And it's fouled away. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He'll take a jog around the bases. And they add to their lead. It's 6-0. In the air, out towards left center. And there's 2 away. This is Willie Castro.
For the Warriors, right fielder, Willie Castro.
Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Albert Pujols.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 0-2 now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Right through there for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Gets it to first. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. George Kell will hit next. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Hey. To the right side, Marte. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in Pittsburgh, and here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. In the air to left center. And there's one down.
Up next for the Warriors, third baseman Chase Headley.
This one in the air, center field. Gwynn should have this one. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do. Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses, and that will end the inning. Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the 6th. Phil Rizzuto now at the plate.
Calling at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Slow ground ball to the right side. Kurtz takes it himself. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting for Potomac, second baseman Luis O'Reilly.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
The 1-0.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Swing and a miss at a slider. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Ball, that's outside.
Swing and a ball popped up. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
Throws to first. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Warriors, shortstop Ellie De La Cruz.
What a stop to first, and they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Corey Seager. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys.
Tosses to first. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs, inning over. Bottom of the 7th, down the number 2 hitter, George Springer. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Brent Rooker.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
That's in there. And a count. It's 0-2. On the ground, out to short. Gets it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 1 for 2.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Sets him down looking. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Up the middle. Play made, that ends the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, ready to begin the 8th. Ketel Marte digs in now. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0. Foul ball there.
You know, this group of hitters digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Got him swinging for the K. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Next to hit, Willie Castro. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Fouled off left side.
Consistently attacking the right pitch is a great way to build confidence as a hitter. You start to think less at the plate the more often it happens, and it can have a snowball effect. And I think that's been the case today with all of the hard contact.
2-away down.
Now batting for Chicago, first baseman Nick Kurtz.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Nice grab in the dirt. He picks it, and that's a great play.
You can't be my style. Can you hear me now? Hey, can you hear me now? Oh, I'm a rock star and I work for the minimum. You can't be my style.
here at PNC Park. Bottom of the 8th. Albert Pujols getting ready to hit. Hey!
Ball one.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Bunting for a hit. And foul ball. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. This to center field. And it drops in. And that's a 1-out single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Foul ball. Runner on the go. Base hit. Ball comes in quickly, so despite the hit and run, it'll be runners at first and second. At the plate, Phil Rizzuto. Hey! Line drive, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Hey.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is still loaded and still only 1 away. Back to the top of the order now. Tony Gwynn will hit next. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. Popped up, and the infield fly rule called.
Batter's out.
Now batting for Potomac, right fielder, Brent Rooker.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. They limit the damage here. We go to the 9th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman number 7. That one fouled off. Oh, 1 down. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Back up the middle and a base hit. Around second now, going for 3. Safe at third with a triple, his third hit of the day.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Sliced hard but foul. Runner at third, nobody out. Here at the top of the ninth. Out to short, Rizzuto. Long throw to first. That's out number one, and a run comes in to score. In half up to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. A solo shot. And they boost their lead. It's 9-1. They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 72. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And that one fouled off. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
0-2 now. Stays alive. And that one hammered. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. So now it's Corey Seager.
The designated hitter, Corey Seager.
In the air to left center. Simpson on his way in. And that is that. And we're back. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ripped on the ground to second, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Up next for the Lumberjacks, catcher David Ruiz.
Right down to shoot, strike one.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. This one in the air center field. Trout has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out. So they're down to their final out. And now the first baseman, Albert Pujols.
Hey!
Two down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fires over to first. That finishes the evening's action. Is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.
what up, friends, to bring your friend. Took a girl from the to the podium. Now the guys in here, I sodium. It's a lonely man, things ain't going as planned, but it's a real life. Look, I protect my neck with necklace. She protect, I rock for matches. I forget that we got exes.
It's still in San Diego. You can hear a baby cry as the trains in New York City roll thunder down the line. The teachers rise in Richmond as they sleep in San Antonio, while the harbor lights on Baltimore got nurses headed home. And the jails of Maricopa say a man is but is wrong. It's morning in America, but I can't see the dawn. Congressmen in Washington receive their breathing through, while Letty fills the pipeline in a Detroit County school. And I think of my grandmother, how she told me to be strong. It's morning in America, but I can't see the dawn.
Howdy. Real glad to have you. Diamond Dynasty. This is my favorite mode. It's Potomac battling Chicago. Here's a glance at some percentile ranking. Good stuff. First pitch on its way. Let me root for my DD team. If they don't win, it's the CPU's fault. Roki Sasaki on the mound to start. Gotta look for pitches you can drive. If you avoid chasing the breaking stuff out of the zone, you'll likely see more strikes in the long run. Brent Rooker leads things off, and here we go from historic Fenway Park. Sasaki fires a fastball to start this game, and it's in for a strike. Not that. Runs the count to 1-2. And a strikeout starts us off. Chase Headley is next to hit. Doesn't connect. He was late. Gets the bat to it, but foul. That's ripped to right, down the line. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Around first, hustling for two. Uh-oh. Headley around second. And he pulls into third safely.
Batting third, shortstop, Lou Boudreau.
Lou Boudreau ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. That's off.
the ball.
Pure heat. Lifts the slider. Montgomery with maximum effort. Racing, makes the catch. Drake Baldwin at the plate. 2025 NL Rookie of the Year, and he's just getting started. Now that's unfair. Hits it on the sweet spot. Burnett's galloping towards it. That one hops off the wall. Run should score. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. You know how to unlock this card's potential, don't you?
Center fielder, Cole Carey.
Cole Carey comes to the plate following the RBI double. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Runner at second with two gone. Foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. They strand a runner in scoring position. The Baybears ready for their first swings after this. Brandon Sproat on the mound for the visitors. A key today will be attacking the strike zone, allowing your defense to work behind you. Keep that energy bar filled as long as possible. Bobby Witt Jr. ready to go.
Third baseman, number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
Swung on and lifted to left center. Carrick settles under it. Brings it in. Here's the second baseman, Connor Griffin.
Second baseman, number 6.
Fastball in the air. Fakes the catch. Two gone now. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. That's a foul ball. That ball is smoke. Flying out of here. It's gone. Later. Perfect timing and pure power. That fastball wasn't sneaking by him. It was crushed. Seager steps to the dish looking to duplicate what Elly De La Cruz just did. Line drive. And there's a hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Jeremy Burnett at the dish with a runner on first. Fouls it off. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Seager leads off first with 2 down. Strike 3, and that's strikeout number 1. So we head to the second, and now we're all tied up. Welcome back to Fenway Park. Nick Kurtz ready to start this inning.
Now pitching.
So they'll ride with a tops now card in this spot, Adam Macko. Kurtz up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Lights it away. Keeps the lights on. Breaks the wrists and goes around. Strike 3. In the box, number 26. 0-1 the count. Base hit. That was nice. You know what you're doing with this card.
Batting 8th, first baseman, Wally Joyner.
Wally Joyner in the box with a runner on first. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. Witt. They get 1. It's a 5-4-3 inning-ending double play. That was a quick frame. Only needed 9 pitches to retire the side. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Bryce Eldridge leads us off. Gets a piece. Fly ball to left. And it's caught for the out. Mike Piazza approaches the box as a parallel 2 card. Might want to offer him a map. On the ground left side, Headley collects it. Now 2 away. Brent Rooker is now at the plate. Here comes the pitch to Brent. Swings. It's a ground ball to second. That's out number 3. It's a close affair as we head to the final inning. The number 9 hitter leads us off next. Welcome back to this quick game. James Wood steps in the box to start the third. Number 37 takes the hill to start the third inning of play. Wood at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Skips up some dust. And sliced foul. Trash pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Brent Rooker ready to hit. Below the knee.
That's low.
This one smashed down the right field line, and that will drop foul. Lumberjacks, one down, base is empty. Burnett's waiting on it. Hauls it in. 2 gone. Chase Headley freshly dealt to the plate. Tripled and scored his first time up. In the air, out to the gap. Has trouble with it. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Now batting for the Lumberjacks.
Lou Boudreau at the dish with a runner on first. Delivers an opening pitch strike. Curveball finds the zone. Garbage pitch. Throws one in the dirt to first. Got it. Inning over following the drop third strike. They strand the go-ahead run. We'll be right back. We're all tied up at 1 as we march on in this one. Braden Montgomery bats first this inning. The Lumberjacks dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Chase Petty. He comes into this game in a critical spot. Hit hard to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Now we see Bobby Witt Jr. Bunted into the air. And it's foul. Oh, 1. The pitch. Changeup connects. Carried right there for it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And 2 gone. Connor Griffin shuffles to the plate. Fly to right his first time.
Number 6.
Gets a piece. Lifted in the air to center. Carried, waiting for it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Petty doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Welcome back to beautiful and historic Fenway Park. Drake Baldwin. The first to hit this inning, Grant Taylor, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. A runner on second to deal with in this situation. Baldwin leading off as he swings through it for strike one. Line to left. And it's in. Base hit. Boudreau ignores the coach, headed for the plate. Hung up in a rundown. Throws on the brakes, and he's safe, getting back to third.
Up next for Rotome.
Cole Carey steps up with a go-ahead run at third. Struck out swinging in his first at-bat, but that was more his fault, not yours. Don't worry. The pitch. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. Strikes him out with 100. Nick Kurtz bats here in extras.
The designated hitter, Nick Kurtz.
One at second. Relay to first. Double play. The Bay Bears produce a nice, clean shutout inning. And we're still tied up. Back here in a tie game, Elly De La Cruz gets us going in this frame. First pitch, and the runner takes off. On the ground to second. And now one away. Corey Seager steps up with a winning run at third. In for a strike.
Foul ball.
Contact, and that's going to end this game. They win it on a walk-off base hit. Winning run is safe at the plate, and this one is over. A tough way to end it. The Bay Bears take this 3-inning matchup in extras. You're having fun, I'm having fun, yay fun. That settles that and brings us to the end of our broadcast. Greetings, great to have you. It's me, Roflo. It's Potomac on the road against Detroit. Diamond Dynasty, this is my favorite mode. We have a moment to look at some community standings and percentile ranks. Excitement is building. It's about time for first pitch. Corey Kluber getting ready for the start. Not a bad idea to look for something elevated. Starters in this mode like to overpower hitters, and sometimes that's where mistakes live. Brent Rooker ready to roll.
The leadoff hitter tonight, the right fielder, number 25, Brent Rooker.
Kluber starts with a fastball, but it misses the zone for a ball, and we're officially underway. Doesn't connect. He was late. Swings and misses at a fastball off the plate. Hit on the ground to third. Headley boots it, gives it a go, and he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it. This card should come with a warning label. I mean, it is a red diamond after all. Just a little trouble with this one behind the plate. No movement, and it's ball one. Lumberjack with a runner at first. Fights it off. He can't squeeze the pitch behind the plate. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes a pitch. Line drive. Brings it in. Corey Seager strolls to the plate in this 3-inning game. Misses the zone with a changeup. Seager waits. Fouled away. No thanks.
Inside.
Stays alive. Swing and a pop-up. Seager calling for it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And 2 away. Drake Baldwin now at the plate. In the air, out to left. Conforto towards the chalk. Makes the catch, inning over. Kluber wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Gaylord Perry gearing up to start the bottom of the first. Fast game here, so it's extra important to avoid a stressful outing. Controlled chaos is fine, though. I mean, I like chaos. Cole Carey leads us off.
Number 60, Cole Carey.
Fly ball left center field. Diving attempt, but squirts away. That's a single. Great effort on defense, but no chance of getting the out. Here's the cornerstone of the Texas Rangers as Corey Seager steps in. Smooth. Carey on at first, nobody out. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's just foul. That one reached all the way to the upper deck. Gaylord Perry gets the strikeout. Lou Gehrig peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 car. Look out, runner on the move. Safe. That was not close. You know what time it is. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Gary Sanchez in the box with a runner at third. Got to be surgical here because this guy can make you pay. Just swinging at the breeze. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 frame down, 2 more to go. And we'll see 5, 6, and 7 in the order coming up. Cole Carey is the leadoff hitter this inning.
The center fielder, number 16, Cole Carey.
Goes after the cutter, but misses. On the ground right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Kurtz at the dish. He's a Wake Forest guy, and the A's drafted him 4th overall in 2024. Foul ball. Hauls it in for the out. Number 26 shuffles to the plate. So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Abner Uribe. He's into the game with the bases empty. Number 26 in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's ripped to right down the line. And that's a foul ball. Lumberjacks 2 down, nobody on. Strike 3, inning over. That was as easy as 1, 2, 3. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty Baseball headed your way. Welcome back to Detroit. Michael Conforto gets us going in this frame.
Michael Conforto.
This one smashed down the right field line. Into the upper deck, but foul. The rhyme of the Ancient Mariner. Count runs to 1-1. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. That's a base hit. Mike Piazza at the dish with a runner on first. Hit hard to center field. Carey on the move. And it's caught for the out. Chase Headley is the next to hit. Foul ball. Fouls it off. Pounds one deep. Where will this one come down? It's out of here. They flip the script in the late stages and take the lead with a home run. Brent Rooker digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. So they turn things over to the righty. Grant Taylor, the Lumberjacks, make the move for a new arm following the two-run homer. Hit on the ground to Seager. To first. Rooker grounds out. Now we see Travis Bazzana. The pitch. Hammer time. You can't touch it. Fastball. Strike three. Inning over. Last licks coming up. Final inning, and one last turn at the dish. The deficit is 2. I've got faith you can turn this around. Grant Taylor, the new arm out of the bullpen. Save opportunity for him right here. Wally Joyner fouls away the first offering. It's 0-2. Two-strike foul. Don't worry, you still have lives left. Here's the imposing James Wood. Pretty much right where you want it. Oh, 2 is the count. In the air, headed to right center. Rooker hauling after it. Hauls it in. 2 gone now. Down to the last out at Comerica Park. That's down, a base hit. You did the heavy lifting with a great swing. The hit was just a cherry on top. Chase Headley in the box with a runner on first. 0 for 1 on the day. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Goes back to the slider. One pitch away from a win. Bazzana handles the chance. And that's the final out. The Lumberjacks come up short in this 3-inning matchup. Stay with it. We know you got this. That settles that and brings us to the end of our broadcast from Comerica Park. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than right here in Diamond Dynasty. Alongside our incredible crew at MLB The Show, I'm Roflo. Take care.
I need you and your friends to show up at 10. We leave in the Benz truck. Uber Lux and some we rolled up. I know you when the night is peak. When you relax and dance with me. Hands on your hip, new suit. In my chest, fast, but on the gas. I hope that it lasts.
heart around. 4, 3, 6 feet. You spin my heart around. 4, 3, 6 feet.
Friend, to bring a friend, took a girl from the podium. Other guys in here, high sodium. It's a lonely man, things ain't going as planned, but it's a real life. Pick up, look, I protect my neck with necklace. She protect guy, rock for Nexus. I forget that we got exes. Seem like 3Q and ask me exit. Throwing peace signs in the air like Hendrix on the brains behind them all sad majestic. Cause it's super suck to take us for a ride. I gotta dip real quick, get the course around.
You spin my heart around. 4, 3, 6 feet. You spin my heart around. 4, 3, 6 feet.
If it feels like a spade, then call it a spade. And love in the day, by nighttime it changes. Spinning around with new faces. Dance floor like amazing. Lost in the mood. Fall in love with you and you. It's fun when it's new, it's fun when it's new, it's fun when it's new. Until it's so news.